we're talking about this, we're watching live footage from Nanjing. The memorial ceremony for the victims of the Nanjing Massacre has officially started. Honor guards are entering the venue. Again, this is live footage from Nanjing. The ceremony commemorating the victims of Nanjing Massacre is underway. China designated December the 13th as the National Memorial Day for Nanjing Massacre victims in 2014. And since then, such memorial ceremonies have been held every year on December the 13th.
南京大屠杀死难者国家公祭仪式开始。
The National Memorial Day service for the Nanjing Massacre victims now begins. Let's play the Chinese national anthem. Please stand in silent tribute to the Nanjing Massacre victims. Silent tribute is over. Please lay wreath to the Nanjing Massacre victims. The member of the Politburo, the Secretary of Secretariat of CPC Central Committee, Head of the Organization Department of CPC Central Committee, Mr. Chen Xi, will give a speech. Dear comrades, dear friends, we are gathering at this solemn occasion in remembrance of the Nanjing Massacre victims, the innocent victims, in remembrance of those whose lives have been taken by the Japanese troops, in remembrance of those who devoted their lives to the liberation of the Chinese nation, in remembrance of those who fight together against the Japanese invaders, in remembrance of those international friends who have fought together with the Chinese people, to remember the day of atrocity, to honor peace, to open for a new chapter of our future. We are here to express our solemn aspiration for peaceful development. Since the Opium War in 1840, the invaders invaded the China and taken the lives of many Chinese people. And the Japanese troops started the 9/18 atrocity and invaded the northeast part of China. In 1937, the Japanese troops started the 7/7 event. The Japanese troops took over the Chinese land and the lives of the Chinese people and committed despicable crimes in China. The Nanjing Massacre is an inhuman act in human history. The Japanese troops took 300 and 1,000 lives of the Chinese people. This is against the international law and has left a dark page in human civilization. After the war, the International Court of Justice has ruled that the atrocity of the Japanese troops is inhuman and unrighteousness. Thanks to the resistance of the Chinese people from across China, from across the Great Wall to other parts of China, the people of the Chinese nation fought together against the invasion of the Japanese troops. Throughout 14 years of struggle, the Chinese people embraced the victory of the final victory of the anti-fascist war in the world. This has led the Chinese nation from the invasion to victory. It is a victory of justice. It's a victory of the Chinese nation. It will be imprinted on the tripod of history. The history struggle will never be forgotten. Our step for making progress in history shall never stop. Now, we are more close than ever to realize the dream of the Chinese rejuvenation. We have lifted the Chinese people out of poverty. We are almost close to realizing the dream of building a moderately prosperous society. This is our commitment to those deceased. From the new historic conditions, we will remain